Udah masuk anjir indihome. Gila sih. Teori pasrah ya. Serapan wes emang gini anjir indihome. Gak apa dia jelas. Relok. Rawa akal. Iya. Ngulang dari mana ya? Oh, dari marketing, nggak jauh kok. Biasa soal si indihome, iya Ci. Gila, lagi stream loh. Dan ini nggak cuma terjadi sekali gitu loh. Kayak sebulan tuh pasti ada trouble anjir.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Oke.
Who are you? We've never seen you before.
Ayo, ngerti.
Then
I'm a promoter for.
Promotor Ponta.
After discussing the company's, however, in light of, let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
Skip. Saya mana tadi?
I'm just. It seems you don't. But as for the latter, only some. Anyway,
Okay.
that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Ya.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Si marketing Fonta agak kesusahan karena dia tidak paham nilai kupon khusus. Duk bilang cuma orang bodoh yang ingin buang kupon beli Fonta. I see. Oh ya, kenapa bang tiba-tiba pindah gitu? Ya, biasa indihome ya. Indihome berulah cuy. Nah, di sini. Indihome berulah, Pak. Bisa dimaklumi lah ya wis, pokoknya indihome gak jelas ya. Sedang menunggu bisnet masuk kampungku ya. Enak kalau pakai bisnet. Bisa double stream aku kalau bisnet. Cari petunjuk. Lu. Sangar kebak. Oh iya, Collins.
Hey, I heard crazy.
Oh, lewat aja indihome lah ya.
Tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya?
Kita coba puji-puji indihome ya, biar nggak lost connect anjir. Yoi, apa terjadi sesuatu? Rahasia dong, bayar pakai tiket bos.
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Anjir. Overthinking deh.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet.
Okay.
Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons.
Kalau kamu pasang kayak yang lain, ya bener
When
juga.
it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fonta products in the forces of Meropide.
Itu informasi yang berharga.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Oke. Sponsor turnamen Pancration. Menurut Colin, turnamen Pancration diadakan karena disponsori perusahaan Fonta. Perusahaan pasti ingin balik modal. Oke. Coba bergerak dengan bebas untuk mengumpulkan petunjuk tentang cairan aneh berwarna darah. Bagi boy.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Oke, perusahaan.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
Takut apa sih? Kita udah apa woy?
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here.
Oke, man.
Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being.
Uji coba skala kecil. Uji cobanya di Meropide.
Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fonta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Produk baru yang masih dalam tahap pengembangan. Laporan internal Fonta menyebutkan bahwa mereka sedang mengadakan uji coba untuk produk baru yang belum diberi nama atau kemasan. Uji coba wajib diadakan karena bahkan pihak internal Fonta pun meragukan produk tersebut. Waduh. Ngeri kali, Bang.
Time to act.
Nggak aman bagi lambung kayaknya. Oke, makan kita.
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
Hari ini sudah dulu deh.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
Oke.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Lanjutkan penyelidikan. Kering.
Seems you're really getting the hang of things at the Pancration Ring now. But just playing the same game over and over? It's getting kinda tiring.
Mungkin ada cara lain.
Yeah, why don't we have Collins lower the difficulty a little? You know, so we can just breeze through each level.
Oke.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it.
Oke.
Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
Tapi nggak ada hubungannya sama child ya.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Oke, mana?
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Oke, boy.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
Bilang di lautan yang dalam. What the hell? Oke.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
Aku menjadi di generasi mendatang.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Bagus
So,
banget VA-nya.
Can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds?
Nah ini cok,
Don't ever go near them at night.
yang di
Even
trailer.
if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Vidok, sumpah lagi sas ya orang ini.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
Lulu, masa sih? Ada kemungkinan yang kita lihat tapi tidak ada hubungannya dengan kanibal.
You two look pretty skeptical.
Bagus dong.
No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Nggak mau lah. Oke guys.
Can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Jadi ada rumor kalau di sebelah pipa itu ada kerumunan cannibals yang mengadakan pertemuan setiap 1 bulan sekali ya. Kalau yang benar pun, kamu kira kanibal doang bisa menang berantem melawan aku? Si.
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Ini aku langsung ya ngepipa ya.
When will all the secrets end? Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Oke bro, sorry.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Just stay away from me.
Just stay away from me.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
They trying to avoid us. Jelas menyembunyikan sesuatu.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
Masuk akal juga Paimon, pinter anjir.
Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Oke, kita selidiki another side. Kayaknya orang-orang ini nggak akan pernah buka mulut.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Penjaga mes. Cuman aku ya yang di sini. Iya nggak apa-apa bro. Memang terkadang tuh bahkan nggak ada yang nonton sama sekali, tapi tetap stream ya.
Take it easy.
Mungkin penyebab lainnya tuh gara-gara ini ya, lagi Arkon Quest, jadi orang-orang pada nggak mau kena spoiler juga sih.
Hello, Fielding.
Halo Pak Fielding.
What do you want?
What do you
Criminals like
want?
you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question.
I just wanna ask you simple question.
Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Oh ya.
Well,
Kami dengar suara aneh di malam hari.
right. We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
Oke.
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities.
Cuma bersih-bersih saluran pembuangan air benteng kok. Ah, sas banget dir.
There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oke.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Mau urus rumah dulu deh. Disuruh, iya makasih Mas Huyo ya. Udah mampir-mampir. Aku mau lanjutin Archon Quest juga nih. Seru cuy. Mungkin para kanibal aktif di hari itu. Tapi mungkin juga cuma suara orang bersihin pipa.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
Oke, ayo kita cari tahu sendiri.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Oke, kayaknya ntar ini ada scene yang kayak di trailer ya. Yang ngendap-ngendap gitu.
So tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
Tinggal tunggu sampai semua orang lain tidur. Just wait until everyone sleep. If this night fail, we need wait. Okay.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Kita aja ngantuk anjir.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Wis, oh, penglihatannya si Tatang cuy. Nanti ke pipa ini bro. Suara paus, lagi-lagi paus ya.
Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Child yang berlewat pipa.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
Kasih, halo bang. Halo cuy. Welcome to my stream ya Kasih. Kebenaran hampir terungkap nih.
Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Oke. Iya, hati-hati, spoiler ya. Kasih. Tadi aku ganti judul gara-gara indihome-nya mati anjir tiba-tiba. Sial. Pergi ke lokasi pipa yang digosipkan. Oke. Pergi ke lokasi ke pipa yang digosipkan. Oke.
Shh, careful. We'll get in trouble if the guards catch
Loh, ini masih malam dah, ya. Careful. Loh, di mana, Cok? Wah, lebih tinggi sih, ya. Di atas ternyata. Oh, ini tuh itu loh. Iya, oke.
Take it easy.
Wait, what?
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Wah, buta map penjaganya, bro. Ini tuh sangat bagus ya guys ya. Lah ya.
This should be the place.
Kita pakai teori memuji-muji indihome secara berlebihan ya. Siapa tahu nggak ada gangguan ntar. Semoga aman lah sampai jam 12 ya. Kayak apa nih? Ini orang bertiga
I
yang
know you. You were the ones we saw.
ketemu child nih. Tadi kita mimpi perspektifnya si Tatang. Nah, si Tatang ketemu orang bertiga ini.
You've got guts showing up here.
Oh,
You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
cukup sandiwaranya. Gelut ah, Mas. Jangan dipuji, Mas. Nanti sengklek. Nggak apa-apa, coy, teori kebalikan nih.
What you say?
Gosip tentang kanibal dan aturan tersembunyi. Semua kerjaan kalian kan?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Oh. Jadi gosip kanibal tuh tipuan mereka bertiga, cuy.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
What you actually are trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
Ada yang memanggilku.
What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what boss said when he left?
Bosnya Tatang.
Hey, do you know our boss?
Harbinger.
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret.
Jelas, ini ngerti kabeh, bro.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
Yap.
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
Aku temannya yang datang di sini untuk mencari tahu apa yang menimpanya.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
Okay.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again.
Okay.
And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow. It sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
It should be dead end.
It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
Tapi tantang bro ini, santai. Ini sampai jam 12 kah? Iya ya. Habis itu kerja ya di RL.
But boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it.
Okay.
So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
Oh gitu.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Tanggal libur kah? Kan tanggal merah. Di tempat nggak ada yang namanya tanggal merah ya. Liburnya random cuy.
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Bisa bawa kami ke sana?
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Keep quiet and follow us. Anjir, semakin serem cuy. Waduh, iya bro. Random libur gua.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through.
It's impossible to get through.
Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time.
Okay.
Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
Kita bisa nyelam sih. Oke, tak tinggal bentar. Mau login buat apa ini? Oke bro. Thank you udah mampir ya.
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Oke, aku juga penyelaman jagoan nih. Aku ada kenalan penyelam jagoan.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going!
Loh, jangkrik kita juga bisa nyelam Jo. Gak usah panggil Framinat lah.
We finally learned some... When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Geni, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
Okay.
Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Bagian 3 selesai. Oke.
It's morning already. Paimon still needs more sleep.
Paimon still need to sleep. Kita pakai kuan khusus biar nggak usah kerja pagi ini.
Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that?
Kartu Lini kan?
It's one of Lenny's cards.
Sudah lama Dari tadi kita ngobrol sama dia.
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
Okay.
Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off.
Today is lucky day.
From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Okay. Yokai. Selidiki sesukamu. Siapa ya?
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
Okay.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
Paimon belum pernah dengar orang pakai istilah dunia atas atau dunia bawah. Waktu kita masih di atas dulu. Mungkin cuma bahasa para tahanan di sini. Namanya juga tahanan.
That's true.
Take it easy.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
Okay.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Who are you two? Bentar, boy.
Sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much. You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Cuma kesalahan kecil kok.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
Okay.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Astaga naga, penasaran banget, mau.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Wah.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
Makanya.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Oke, udah terungkap ya kenapa kita dikasih daging warna ungu ya. Karena yang masak nih Quistotnya.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here?
Jurier.
There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Jurier.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the...
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking.
Oke. Kayaknya itu petunjuk yang penting ya.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
Aduh, astaga. Nggak juga.
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados?
Nggak dulu.
Anyway, care to join me for a game? All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
Boleh ngobrol sebentar nggak?
Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe...
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Iya, ngerti.
Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Merupakan before?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though? To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
Kamu tahu nggak zona terlarang?
Forbidden Zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that.
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time.
Oke.
You'll
Kita ketemu
We've
Lene.
talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Fury.
Quit following me.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my... Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose, unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His
Oh iya
agenda
kah?
might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional dive.
Well, when you put it that way,
Bingo! Is he ever?
he's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it
Okay,
later.
tolong
It's
ya.
the least I can do. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Collecting information is. Oh,
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
you can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it,
Boleh,
too.
boleh.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So,
Oke.
What do you want us to do?
well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off.
Mas Deli sekarang bisa 100 primo kah? Entahlah bro, tapi ada tambahan di bawah itu aku nggak ngerti sistemnya kayak gimana.
Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs.
Iya. Kita dapat gosip tentang klinik
You've
juga sih.
mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those
Okay.
on to me along. But also, there's no
also.
need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Safety always comes first. Oke, gue coba deh.
My apologies, I just started rambling out of
Nah itu,
habit.
tadi aku lawan
It was
WP
almost as if I
langsung
was
dapat
talking
satu yang
to my
bawah.
younger
Iya
brother.
kah? Oh nggak ngeh sih.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget, we meet here again in
Okay.
9 days.
Nanti. Say safety. Stay. Oke, nanti aku. Klinik, iya kan?
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
Oke.
There seem to be several people inside.
Kita nguping dulu. Beberapa orang sepertinya sedang berbincang. Oh, iki cok. Yang digosipin dua bomber tadi.
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
Itu aku belum kerjain questnya. Oh. Padahal kamu belum daily tapi udah dapat satu gitu kah? Kita pura-pura mual.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
WB itu apa, Cok? Warner Bros kah?
The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the
Yeah,
ground,
man, yeah,
shaking
man.
limbs, twitching fingers, and let me take a look. Please lie down over here.
Pura-pura
Don't worry,
sakit nih.
I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
World boss.
You can do
Malah
it, traveler.
setelahnya aku ngedomin 2 kali terisi setengah. Oh, jadi ngabisin resin bisa ini, bisa nambahin progres itu kayaknya.
Preliminary checkup on you.
Waduh, udah azan cuy.
My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
Tidak terlalu.
And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. What about here? Does this hurt? Oh, I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's what it is. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away, just like that.
Mau eksperimen gak, Pak? Enggak sih, ini mau nyelidikin klinik cuy. Katanya ada 2 orang yang kesini terus tiap hari. Yang aku nggak tahu sekarang apakah ngalahin World boss dapat poin kalau ngambil bunganya atau cuman ngalahin toai. Oh, bisa di testing sih kalau itu. Kayak sih harus ngambil resinnya sih.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
His stomach ache's really bad. He was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
Mau tak cobain dulu yang nggak ngambil. Oke.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Oh.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it...
Jalan buntu, bro.
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Okay.
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this.
Oke.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like.
That's just what he like.
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Zishwin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine. No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Zishwin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya!
Bohong kayaknya mereka itu.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right?
Yep.
I just want to double-check a few details. If those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So his primary symptoms are... Alright then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the med? No, his base constitution is quite good. Got it. Paimon will... Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
Okay.
We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit... So you're the best... You're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left. Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Thank you, Miss Zishwin.
Thank you, Miss Zishwin. Ya, kembali ke mes. Wih. Ada panggilan masuk, guys. Halo. Waalaikumsalam.
Relax.
Iya. Kita disuruh berangkat lebih awal ya guys ya. Ya udah ya, kita off stream dulu ya. Makasih yang udah mampir. Terima kasih indihome juga ya yang udah merusak live stream. Selama saya bless. Sampai jumpa di stream berikutnya cuy. Terima kasih.